Hello ladies and gentlemen if you're watching. Welcome to what is actually one of my first videos that I've ever filmed for YouTube. Today we're going to be going over this look right here. And this is one that I really like. I think it's a super fun look because it works. It has the purple eyeliner, the nice little wing there, and otherwise it's very neutral. My husband really loves this eye look and he's asked me to wear it before, and he's like, oh yeah, it's a good base. You could even add like blue eyeliner. And it's true, you could totally add a different different colored eyeliner with this. It's a very basic neutral eye with a little bit of pink in it. And it works really well. I think it would be a great Valentine's Day date night look. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I'm really new to this and I would love to hear your feedback. If there are any other things that you'd like me to show you, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. So we are going to be doing a look that I find to be very simple and basic. It is going to be using most of the colors that are in this little palette here. And then we're also going to go ahead and go in with this one right here. This is one of the Splurge cream eyeshadows. You can see the pretty little case here in the color Jubilant, and it's like a dusty rose color. So to start things off, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my eye primer. So I'm just using the Moodstruck eye primer. And I'm going to put some of this on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to go in with just one of my all over shadow brush. This one is just from Shoppers Drug Mart. It's fine. It's just, you could use a paintbrush too. That's what someone taught me that I thought was a pretty cool trick. And we're just going to apply this all over our eyes. Now I know you see a lot of YouTubers using concealer, and that will work for the moment, but the problem with using concealer instead of using an eye primer is that you don't actually get the longevity. So your colors will pop a lot more and the colors will stay, look more vibrant on top of the concealer, but they will not have that long lasting wear that we're mostly going for. I am going to be using my Morphe brushes. So this is my Morphe M441. It's a large blending brush. I will also be using my Morphe M433, which is just a smaller blending brush. Sorry, I'm just looking over to make sure it's actually focusing. And then the last brush I'll be using is my younique cream shadow brush. I really like this one for applying those cream eyeshadows. It's super dense, and because of that, it really picks up the color and packs it on. So as you can see, my skin is looking like crap. Oh, because I do my face after I do my eyes. I have been picking and I've been so stressed. I've been working night shift. I actually in between nights right now, so I'll be going back in after I finish doing this. But yeah, it does terrible things to your skin. Do not become a nurse, guys. Well, I mean, it's very rewarding, but my skin says otherwise. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with Astute, which is this light brown here, and I'm going to be using my large blending brush, my Morphe M441. And I'm just going to get that on, and then we're going to work it into the crease here. Now I actually want to put this color a little higher up, so we're going to be kind of having it up as far as like here. I still want the skin showing, and this is a very light color, but we're going to be doing almost like a gradient of light browns. So just start with a little, blend it in. Once there's less on your brush because you've applied it in your crease, you're going to smoke it up a little bit. I actually think my skin looks worse in my viewfinder, aka on my camera, than it does in person. Oh my gosh. Well, it's going to look much better once we've covered it up. But this is real life, guys. Like, I'm on my period, I'm working, I'm stressed, my skin's breaking out, I pick at it because I'm stressed. Like, this happens to a lot of us, and we want to be able to know what we can do to kind of cover that up and hide it when our skin's not doing the things we really want it to do. I understand that. I am the same way. I love to hide this. This is like the worst right here because it's like cystic. Anyways, I did my eyebrows before I hopped on to film this video. I will one day do an eyebrow tutorial. I just feel like I take so long to do them. I guess I can edit it. I feel like I say this every time I do any sort of video as well. I'm like, I could just edit it down, and then I'm like, oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my M433, which is this smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go into this more cool tone light brown as well. And this one I'm gonna keep more just in the crease. And then I'm blending it down onto my lid a little bit. And because this is looking a little too harsh to me, you can kind of see where it's a little harsh. I'm going to go back in with that larger fluffy brush, and I'm not going to add any more color, and I'm just going to blend just to soften it out a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this darker brown right here. Still using this small brush. We're just gonna take a little bit and we're gonna do the same thing. Just darkening up the lower portion of it a little bit. And I'm just gonna take a little more of that lighter brown and really blend out the upper part here. Okay, so for me the next step is I'm going to go in with my Splurge cream eyeshadow, so this one right here, and my Younique cream eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the brush, and I'm going to apply it all over the lower part of my lid. So I'm not going all the way up into my crease, I just want to apply it to like half of my lid. So I'm going to go back in with the cool tone brown and the darker brown here, and I'm just going to touch up those colors and kind of make this a little less harsh. So next I'm going to go in with my Moodstruck Precision Dip and Draw, which is my kind of dip and draw thing here, and this is in the shade Psychic, which is purple. And I'm just going to quickly do an eyeliner here. For me, I like to keep my eyes open, draw a line across, and then connect it down to my lid. The side of mine has like a lot of wrinkles, so when I'm connecting my eyeliner across, I actually like to press it in. Because if I just drag, then I get those wrinkle marks. Okay, so I am going to finish the rest of my face and then we'll be back to finish up this eye look, okay? Okay, so we're back. I've gone ahead and done my whole face, as you can see. We'll definitely do another video later on where that's what I'm focusing on, is like my face makeup, my eyebrows, all that fun stuff we can do at a later date. For today, I really just wanted to focus on, you know, doing this eye look right here. So we're gonna go ahead and finish it off. The first thing I wanna do is put on a little mascara. I am opening a brand new tube because in my last video, I was using my mascara and I was like, oh, I guess I did open this like several months ago. So we're going with a brand new tube of Epic mascara. And I'm just going to put it right along the lash line here, and then I wiggle it up. Now I'm going to give that a few seconds to dry. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually just going to put a little bit of that lighter brown color along my lower lash line. So I'm just going to go in with this warm brown Astute and a small, this is a Morphe E36, and I'm just going to put it right along the lower lash line here. I'm going to do that in both eyes. And this is just to warm it up a little bit, kind of draw the whole thing together. Okay, so I'm going to throw a second coat on because I really want to show you what a difference a good mascara with good length can make for the eye look. And I'm going to throw some on my lower lashes as well. Okay, so can you see this difference here of what it looks like between my two eyes? This one, it's all tied together, and then this one looks just a little off, right? And it's just a weird difference. So sometimes I find when I'm doing my eye makeup, it looks bad until I put on eyeliner or mascara. In this situation, because I use the purple eyeliner, it's not going to add that same like darkness to my lash line that you get with the mascara. But I think this is a pretty big difference that you can see, and you can even see like how much longer my lashes look on this side. I love the Epic mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on the other eye really quickly, and then we'll talk about lip color. Okay, so there we have it. So right now what I have on my lips is my Red Velvet Lip Bonbon, which is, oh my god, almost empty. And I love how this looks with this look too. And my favorite part about my Red Velvet Bonbon is that it's super moisturizing. So I've been wearing this because my lips are super chapped. I don't know if you guys can tell here. Look at my poor lips. They're so chapped. So something else that I think would look really nice with this is my upscale lipstick. This is the one right here. I actually wore it for my wedding. So. And then I'm actually just going to throw on Luxe lip gloss. This is just a nice nude lip gloss. Just so it's a little less pink. Okay, so there we have it. I am going to zoom us back out here and we'll look at the final look. So this here is our final look. So this here is our final look.